Collective. We are currently watching people have pissing contests around us. We are watching people showboat like a mother. And it's like, Divine is having you sit back and observe everything. And it's like, you're just the humble observer, just looking at everything. And it's like Divine showing you how not to be. Let's get into the reading. Thank you, Divine. Spirit guides, ancestors, archangels, and angel guides. Collective. People are getting into huge arguments over materialism. And it's like, you understand having things. You understand that prosperity and blessings and gifts and things that you own mean things sometimes, you know what I mean? But you don't hold on to things. Material things is not something that you grasp tightly to. And you have been witnessing people getting into huge fights and pissing contests, big contests over their things, and it's wild. We got Ace of Swords. That's Divine hand. We got Two of Swords. We got Three of Cups. So it's like Divine's hand is coming through and placing you at a point to be sitting down in the background, to be watching people, right? You're not watching people and their things, but it's like you're being observant and you're silent and you're in your own world. But it's like things are happening around you when it pertains to other people. Other people, they're getting into these big arguments with each other because they're only blinded by the things that they have, their materialism, and they can't see nothing else. They're attached to their things. And it's like Divine is showing you, before I give you this big blessing that I have, which is like a financial windfall, I need you to see I'm using you as a spiritual tool. I want you to remember how not to be. And that's so important, because once you start getting certain things, sometimes you lose yourself. You can have everything you want financially wise, but lose yourself spiritually. And this is what Divine is teaching you by showing you through others. See, we got the Ten of Pentacles, collective. You are about to receive a big, big windfall. But Divine doesn't want you to feel burdened by the material things. Blinded. Can't see, can't hear anymore. Can't hear Divine talking to you once you receive these things. You know, a lot of these people are trying to prove a point to their peers. They're trying to prove a point that they could do it better. They're better at having more things than the other person. And it's like, what are you really going off of? What does that really matter? Like, what is the point here, right? See? You see how the arguments, it's horrible. It really is. People have this unhealthy attachment to their things. And we got the King of Pentacles out here as well. We got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So, all four of these cards. You're being seated down, being shown, don't let the money change you. Don't allow money to tie you up, come against you. That's an illusion trying to hold you up. If you allow it to be, it can be something negative within your life. It doesn't have to be. Look past the illusions and see the truth of who you are and what I'm using you for and what your truth is to bring out what you're going to get paid for. So you don't feel unhappy emotionally. Having money isn't everything. There are other things that are more important in this life. I love you, collective. Have a good day. Take care. Bye.